Right.
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 Oh, here we go!
Okay, are we ready?
I am too ready.
Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me to the hallway and back down the stairs. We descend even below the lobby, where I met Muto! Sounds like an alien of XCOM.
Mewtwo!
I choose you! Down to the
Goddamn.
bottom floor. Just like everything in this school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Yeah, alright, architect, jeez.
Yeah, calm down your architect skills.
Yeah.
Swag.
Its big window is open to the courtyard towards the main gate.
It's the cafeteria!
I can't picture that coming out of voice. Out of that. It's just like, welcome to the rape room.
It's me, Hulk Hogan!
Hey, brother. Her enthusiastic
Goddamn.
statement of the obvious makes people around us stare. But Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line.
No wonder people stare. That voice.
Yeah, no, just like that. Didn't we
Like,
say
done.
before that's her disability, is her voice?
Yeah.
Actually, what is wrong with her?
I think she's just there to help out, Deaf Girl.
Yeah, so maybe that is a disability then, because she needs one. There is
Yeah.
a rather long list of menu options, which seemed great until I realised that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. They don't need special diets.
Well, they might do.
They're on. Okay, I guess they do. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah.
How nice! It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with specific, scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients. I pick up something at random and follow Shizuki to a table sitting opposite her. As I nibble indifferently at the food, I'd rather... What? As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me to the side to get my attention and points to Shizuki! Mwah. I don't understand sign, so the point escapes me. Maybe looking at the person who talks is your proper... fucking reading
God
skills.
damn it! Oh, you're the worst.
I know. Maybe looking at the person who talks to you is proper and polite.
Do you want to know something?
What?
About anything. We, your guide, says you should ask us for stuff.
Nailed it.
I wonder. Let's go. Let's ask about the deafness. Shizuki intrigues me.
That's
Like-
that's your fort voice.
Why what?
Your fort voice. You're not actually speaking.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just Shizuki
Shizuki.
intrigues me, and I kind of want to ask something about her, but I can't really ask about something that personal, can I? I can't come up with anything else to ask, so I just focus on my food while the girls talk between themselves. Honestly, you could make this game into like a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe that's what they did.
Misha and Shizuki sign back, sign back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they are talking about secret girl stuff or something.
Womp.
I notice a conversation in sign, not enough to fill a silence. Yeah, it's creepy how the audio just drops out.
Womp.
We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. God, my talking is so janky. That dark haired girl I noticed before is slumped over her desk at the last row. Oh, she's dead! She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. She shanks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way from here, as if she was slowly turning into stone just from our presence. Why? What fucking emo? Misha and Shizuki either don't notice or don't mind it as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse. I'm left wondering about her. even when the classroom slowly fills with the other students and finally the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. I always am. Maybe it's the long time spent in hospital that made me like this. I'm feeling even physically weak and lifeless.
There.
Before long, the final bell rings. Ding, 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 ding. Same old Chelsea, always cheating, or whatever that football chant is. I don't watch football.
Oh.
School is finally over for the day. Besides me, Misha, and Shizuki are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Whap! Oh wait.
Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, you. We've got to hurry already since there's a lot of work for us to do.
Whap!
You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it.
Oh wait! The teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go?
Is that so? We can at least show you that much.
She's really excited about taking you to the nurse.
Yeah, she's just like, I'm gonna fucking put you in the nurse's office.
Oh, do it!
I'm the reason you're gonna be there.
Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside.
Fucking hell, these girls' skirts are short. Like, seriously.
It's Japan, Joe.
We joined
Plus,
the
it's
flow.
also anime.
Yeah, it's true. Oh look, it's that picture. I swear we had that in Thamesmead. I'm certain we had that in Thamesmead.
Maybe.
We joined the flow of students making their way down the stairwell and outside, with the girls pointing out the other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours.
It's mandatory to have that painting in a school.
I swear it is. I swear it's in storage as well.
I don't remember it. Maybe it was.
When we get outside, the girls make their way to a smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style. It looks like it's actually part of the main building. Whap!
This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool.
I turned into Griswold then.
And they even have a swimming pool. How is that official? Whap!
Whap.
Don't be silly, He-chan. It's for physical therapy, of course.
What?
Anyway, all of the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow.
I really hope I don't see you again, ever.
Please don't kill me. It's my first day. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Whoa!
And then they just... that's their
fade out of
disappearing
existence.
noise. As they fade out, because wow! And then they're gone.
A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with the actual education. I guess it's necessary for a place like this. Fucking hell, we're in a jail. Or we're in
Yeah,
Strodes.
no, this is... Yeah. This is the, nurses... That's what they do, is they keep patients there.
Yeah,
it's a
mental
it's a asylum, yeah.
This is where they keep that glasses nerdy guy. Oh, damn it. I walk in, hoping that this really will be the only quick visit, like the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text "Head Nurse" and a name plate.
Surely it would be like a red cross. That's weird.
Yeah. But then again, pharmacy, I guess, is a green cross, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, touche.
A voice from inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounds a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I invite myself in further. The room is not large and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around on his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils. There's so many syringes and he's just twitching in his chair. He's like, welcome! Did you bring the drugs? You're meant to give me the drugs!
Whoops. I took all the drugs.
I accidentally ate them. With syringes. And there are at least a dozen coffee cup rings lingering on the desk. Should I do this one?
Yeah.
Well, hello there! What can I do for you today?
Oh my god!
What?
Well, hello there! I don't know.
He's young looking and sort of rugged. Okay. Is he?
No! He looks like a student! Maybe he is a student. He's just impersonating the
What the
nurse
fuck?
so he can get free drugs.
What music are we listening to?
I don't know, I can't hear it.
Kind of sounds like 70s like funk bass, but slow. But the dimples in his cheeks wash that impression away when he smiles. He doesn't look rugged at all. There are no fucking dimples.
I know, he looks like a student!
Yeah,
Maybe
there's some like
he's a
sax in here as well. It's freaking weird.
Like, he is a student.
Are you the nurse?
Oh, you're gonna have a conversation with yourself.
I'm reading all of this, goddamn. He smiles like a person who has heard this very same question hundreds of times. Why, yes, I am. It says so on the door, no?
His name is Smiling Man.
You can call me by my name, Smiling Man. Or just the nurse, like everyone else. Of course. Oh, wait, no. Of course. I shake off my confusion, realising I probably should grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right! I'm a new student. My homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name's Hosao Nikai. His eyes light up with revelation and he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're that Nikai. I was just reading your file in the morning. Some kind of chronic masturbation. Arrhythmia. And related congenital heart muscle deficiency, right?
It's funny because it said genital.
Wait, what?
Just yeah, it said congenital, but
Oh,
all
right.
I heard was genital heart muscles.
He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in the front of his desk. Oh, yes! Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. He sounds kind of like thick and brutish. He doesn't really suit him.
I know. It's like Nisha's voice doesn't suit her. Maybe that's why Shizune is deaf. She just
Hey,
deafened
yeah.
herself.
Yeah, she's like, I
Cut
can't take the
herself
voice
out of the
anymore.
misery.
There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem. The famous 24-hour nursing
Remember,
staff.
Joe. Remember the number.
01189
99 88199 9119 725 3.
Wow! This is like a hospital! Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. His joke feels out of place. Is that really a joke? It just sounded like a statement.
Yeah. Oh, that was so funny, nurse man.
Yeah, smiley face, smiling man. I'm left thinking why he even said it. Yeah! Yeah, just like that. It's really weird to have so many medical people at a school. You'll never get used to it. What? I'm not sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now let me just find your file again. While he searches for something from his computer and shuffles stacks of paper around, I let my gaze wander around the room.
Why?
What?
Like, I love how your gaze is wandering around the room right now.
It's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, dark grey laminate flooring, and all the equipment you'd expect from a school nurse's office.
You disgust me.
Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging up on all four walls, reminding me to eat properly 3 times a day from all the food groups. Really? There's no hang in there, kitten, whatever it is?
Well, no, it would just be hang in there, Animu girl.
He's had his eyes closed for a while. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from the stack of similarly thick files and opens it. So, you already have medication for the arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, so it won't be much help. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? Because I'd like to join in. You know,
Yeah.
lads boxing night, yeah?
Yeah, I'll beat you up in the face, and
Yeah.
then I'll take you to the infirmary and patch you up.
Yeah, and then beat you up again. He grins at his own joke, but I don't. Is that really a joke? Oh, well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates. I think you mean football. Alright, I'm afraid I'm going to have to recommend you refrain from doing that, at least for the time being. Wow! My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around. I guess I never did have it out I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport, just have something to do. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart, and risking other attacks is not a good idea. What was the previous one caused by? Sudden concussion to the chest area. There's no mention of the cause in your papers. Ah! Not exactly!
You got assaulted by a girl.
Yeah, with the words. Verbally assaulted.
Oh, what?
Go out with me, you bitch! I will stab you with my words in your heart! And then he's all like, ah!
I got.
Ah! I
Yeah,
sidestepped the
man.
question acceptably, and he glances at me over his papers with more serious expression on his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, some exercise would do you good. We have physical therapy such available as said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. I'd just get some exercise regularly, some light exercise regularly. Brisk walk or even light jogging, jump rope, that sort of thing, swimming maybe. There's a swimming pool here. So I was told! You were? Very good. Any rate, and I'm sure you've been told this before, you just need to take care not to overexert yourself. He wags his fingers to emphasise the point. No need really, I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Okay! He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk. Obviously content. Good, that's it then. Come meet me if you ever need something. Blowjob!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, this is why we're playing the game, Andre.
Yeah, but this is anime girls, not anime men.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We don't know which way Hisao swings.
Well, like, because, you know, maybe the blowjob would give him a heart attack.
Well, if like having weird, creepy sex with disabled girls isn't going to give him a heart attack, I presume having creepy oral with a doctor.
With Nurse Man.
Yeah.
With Smiling Man.
Wouldn't it's not going to trigger
Yeah,
anything.
touche.
I'm ushered out before I even did I say ushered or mushered?
Ushered.
Yeah, I'm ushered out before I even realise it.
Not
quick
I
visit into-
mushered out. What does
Yeah.
mushered mean?
No idea. It just reminds me of mush peas.
Hmm.
I end up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building. Although to my eyes they still look one and the same. Hey Andre, have you watched all the endings?
No.
Good. Are we on a track that you've taken?
No. This
Oh.
is Act 1. It hasn't hit the point yet.
Oh, okay. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school, going towards the gate or the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they're going. And I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Yeah, like, seriously, everyone at a special school here is just gonna be, like, drooling out their ears.
I eventually realised you said drooling out of their ears. They don't even have ears, they just have extra mouths.
Does that make me one of them?
Yes.
One of us! One of us! I found out where that was from, by the way. The One of Us thing. It's from a film called, like, Freaks or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gooble, gobble, one of us. I should go somewhere too, to prevent me from getting lost.
I'll watch that film.
It's really old, it's like black and white.
Okay. Oh, God.
It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The weariness in me only grows as I trudge towards the dorms, set a little way apart from the main building complex. There's a garden. This is obviously a different place. What the hell? There is a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms. Strawberry flowers and that overbearing smell.
Overbearding.
Bearing.
Just
Overbearing.
like you smell fresh grass, BAM! Instant
Beard.
beard.
Like, I need to bleep myself for this, but I read overbearing smell of fresh cut grasses, overbearing smell of fresh.
Oh!
That's terrible. Oh, that fills the atmosphere. I might have to, yeah, I might cut that bit out. It dawns on my tired mind that the smell feels novel because I haven't been outside for so long. The dorm building is big and made out of red brick, like the others. It feels way too pompous for what it is, so I push forward, going
What's
inside.
that wacky picture on the wall?
How does he know where he's actually sleeping? Like, where's his room?
I don't know, maybe you got told where his room is.
Well, we're him. We should know. It takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given from my pocket. Room 119. Okay, maybe he does know then.
Yeah.
Despite the ornate exterior inside the dorm, it's fairly new, functional and boring. Just like the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes for elevators, or lifts, also known as,
Lifts, yes.
at the end of the
lifts.
hallways. I poke my head around the corner of the common room door. Inside are a few students watching the television. One nods, gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems that the only girls around here are Seems that only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. Yeah, you bet it is, you sly bastard. I climb the stairs to the upper floor. Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of these minor halls seems to have toilet and shower, as well as 4 rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spy room 119, which coincidentally yesterday was 9/11.
Ah!
Or, yeah.
Backwards.
The nameplates on the room adjacent to mine are blank. I guess there are just 2 of us here. Let me guess, the person next to you is someone in your class. Light shines from below the door of room 117! Yeah!
It's Master Chief!
Hello! Is anyone home? From inside I hear a few movements and the clicking of way more locks than I thought these doors had. After a moment the door squeals open. Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck? Bespectacled boy.
Bespectacled boy.
A bespectacled boy! Harry Potter! He's standing in the doorway. He's looking at me very intently through his extremely thick eyeglasses. You're doing this, by the way. Yeah, you want to
No,
see.
I want to do this. He is my favourite character.
Who is it?
Mhm.
He's also 50.
Blind? No. Not, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was? Oh, he's getting closer! Oh my god, he's like Slenderman. Or
Give
the
me a
Weeping Angel.
kiss.
Come here!
Come hither, boy.
He leans closer to me. Our noses are almost touching.
Ha,
His
ha.
breath stinks of garlic. Oh, that's so romantic. You sound Nikai! I'm moving to the next room. I thought I should introduce myself. His face suddenly brightens in realization. He stands back upright, thrusting his hand. Yeah, I'm sure he's thrusting his hand out in a smiling hand out in a smiling greeting. That's a weird sentence. Almost straight to my diaphragm. Wait,
Yeah, diaphragm.
is it really spelled like that?
Yeah?
Wow.
Oh, sup, dude. The name is Kenji.
Griswold.
Aha! Oh, hi!
I don't know why, but all I can picture you is just like an old chicken that knits.
Yeah, from Chicken Runner.
Yeah.
I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it, still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome. God fucking
Have
damn
like
it.
a little counter in the bottom by how many times you burp this episode.
Well, it's not my fault. I just ate and I'm drinking Lucozade.
There were some suspicious-looking people going in and out of your room earlier.
Men in Black. You was probably my parents. What's wrong with my parents? Why are they suspicious?
Your parents? You sure? Because they could have been some other people too. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Is that out of place at proverb? Is it, I guess it is a proverb, but
Yeah.
is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures.
You're a brave man, Hisao!
Like, this kid's obviously got dementia.
And that's why I'm doing the voice.
Me? I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself.
Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while.
A wise decision! Damn, you're smarter than you look!
Now fuck off!
Well, he probably can't see you, like, he's blind as hell.
Yeah.
Probably! What do you look like? I hope not smart!
What?
Yeah.
Hello
He
again.
squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to dodge it.
Damn, I'm trying to make it intimate.
Oh, please.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
And then he vanishes. With
From
that,
existence.
he turns, fumbles around for a moment in search of the door handle and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the... Actually,
I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119.
I turn it very intimately.
Yeah.
The lock makes a very high-pitched squealing noise.
I just twist gently. Bleak beige walls, white linen, a desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains. Yeah, alright, frickin',
Got a qualm.
yeah. It's no one's room it's no one's room impersonal like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the front of my bed looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. Oh, we've been robbed! The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts. You do this. Actually, if it's the dad. Yeah, I guess it's me.
Mum
then.
and dad.
Okay, if we read it together, then we'll
Okay.
try. I don't know what you. Obviously,
I-
you're doing dad.
I don't... Okay. I need to think of a mum voice. Girl! There we go.
Yeah, well, they're
They're
both.
both Poindexters.
Right. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're gonna do it. Try and do it in time. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, He-chan!
We've
unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love,
Mike Wazowski!
and Dad.
That was more like Roz from Monsters Inc. than Poindexter. That's it. That's his mum.
You, He-chan!
I have honestly no idea what the dad's voice has gone into. It's not even good anymore. It's just. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hoped I would have. I kind of hope I would have. Then there would be something to do. It's still too early. I put the note down on the desktop and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. I wonder if the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read. However, I have nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming, and for the entire day too. I still am, I think. Damn, I have to distract myself somehow, so I won't be this unnatural all the time. Tomorrow I'll go borrow some books from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. But for now... Pills! Lots of drugs! Woo! Rock and roll!
Party time!
Yeah, LSD. Let's bring some LSD. The bottle of medication neatly arranged on my night table catches my eye. It's unlabeled, so we know it's illegal. I pick up one and shake it just to hear the contents rattle inside, and then read the glued on pharmaceutical label. You do this one because you did the doctor.
I forgot his voice. I don't know what it was. Like,
He sound guy.
they're all Poindexters.
2 tablets daily to stay alive.
No, it's like two tablets daily.
2 tablets daily to stay alive.
Alright.
He's Australian. Fucking take 2 tablets a day to stay alive.
Right,
Fucking
mate.
killer whales everywhere and bobtail
2
stingray.
tablets a day will keep the dangos away.
They ain't my baby. It doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. It's kind of twisted having your life depending on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sigh, I begin my new daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosage. Whap. No, I don't know.
There is no silence.
Are we saving it for only Suzuki?
No, I just
Can.
think there should just be no silence.
I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain. After that, I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time.
How many hours have you been staring at that ceiling?
God damn! It doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after the darkness falls. Yeah, you've only been there for a couple of hours. After darkness falls, long shadows draw across my room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm and nest-like again, against the chill that passes for the room temperature here. Ugh. Fucking hell. Reading, jeez.
Oh, God.
Soon the lighter shades of darkness that the ceiling looks like every ceiling does at night. It becomes the only thing I recognise anymore. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. And I'm dead.
See, look! He
We
falls
overdosed.
asleep facing the bed.
Yeah. Katawa Shoujo.